Okay guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Duty calls. And by duty, I mean UPS package delivery service. Anyway, let's go ahead and continue. Alright, yeah, things were actually going very well for me, so I'm kind of at this point where I can start breathing a bit easier, which is always good. I'm really not liking his experience level right now, so let's try to get a javelin in here hit with Gilliam. You know, he needs some experience. He hasn't been getting a whole lot of it, so I'm going to help him out a bit. I'm also going to use Franz to get this village over here. Life in Seraphue has been harder since the Grotto occupation force took over here. Seraphue's got Reneus citizens as well as Grotto, but it's been hardest on us. They've singled out families from Reneus for the most awful atrocities. Please, traveler, take this sword. It's an armor slayer. It'll cut through even the strongest armor. Take it and strike down that Blackheart Saar. So yes, armor slayer. This sword is actually super effective against armored units, like our boss friend up here, Saar. Not to be confused with Har, quite obviously the best unit in Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. Okay, good, I'm still fine. You know what, I need to get more experience with Niemi, so let's strike down this archer with her. That'll be a good way to get some Experioso. Why did I just call it Experioso? I have no idea. Don't ask me. Seriously, do not ask me. As much as I want to give Lute the experience, I'm going to give it to Ross, because even though Ross has a lot of experience, he's a higher level than Lute, Ross has a promotion before he's at the same promotion tier as Lute, so he still has a ways to go in terms of experience, even though he is at a technical higher level. I'm sure that'll make more sense as time goes on. Not bad, not bad. Not bad for a trainee level up, I suppose. Now is the fun part. We need to recruit our good friend here named Joshua. This is how we're gonna do it. Not there, here. Who can I heal? Let's heal Gilliam. Sir Gilliam. Knight of Frelia. And you know what, I'll just put you next to Ross. And you need to just stay right here, because I don't want you to get in accidental range of Joshua. Okay, here we go. Thankfully, he did not critical. But I did not want to take the chance of using anybody else. So here we go. Let's go ahead and talk to this guy with Natasha. You're that man I met. Are you here to capture me? You've been hired to silence me, haven't you? Yeah, Grotto's paying the bill. They want you dead, you know. But don't feel bad. It's not personal. Wait, please. It doesn't matter what happens to me, but you must hear my words. The Emperor of Grotto has changed. He's not the man he once was. The other nations must be warned before he extinguishes all light from our lands. Hey, no offense, but I'm just a mercenary. I don't care about Grotto or its Emperor. Everything you say may be true, or it may be lies. I don't care either way. But that's... Even so, killing a beautiful lady like you would leave a bad taste in my mouth. Tell me, do you like to gamble? What? Gambling's what I live for. Even when I lose, I never want to stop. Let's have us a little wager. If you win, I'll believe you. Heads or tails, you call it. You can't... This is no time for games. Would you rather I get on with the job I was hired for? Heads? No, tails! Alright, so I'm heads and you're tails. Here we go. Which is it? What do you know? It's tails, you win. Figures, I haven't won anything all day. Well, Lady Luck has spoken. I guess I'm on your side now. Are you serious? Yeah, sure. I might cheat, but I never warm out of a bet. It's a rule of mine. Oh, thank heavens. Thank you, blessed light, for your protection. I got nothing against heaven, but I'm right here if you want someone to thank. No? Well, get behind me then. I've got to take care of these fools. Here we have Joshua, the first Myrmidon, if you don't want to count Erica as a Myrmidon, although you really can't, to be fair. Joshua is, of the two Myrmidons you get in this game, he's the more attack-oriented one, so he will do a lot of damage, he will critical often, he is an absolute death machine. Not to say that the other Myrmidon you get isn't one. The other Myrmidon is also very, very good, but I find Joshua usually ends up better, at least for me anyway. Okay, well let's get going. I need to... let's get Franz up here so we can actually start attacking. I don't think he's... oh, you can get one of them at least. That's good at the absolute least. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to rescue Niemi, I guess. I'm going to put her up here. Because I do not want... I do not want Ross to deal with frickin' mercenary. That would not be a good move. But I need to be careful because I think there are going to be more reinforcements, so I still need to get some units up there. But that's why I have Franz kind of leading the way, I guess you could say. Oh yeah, let's go and get Gilliam up here too. Let's just get everybody up here. Oh, I should probably also mention the arena. The arena wasn't actually in Path of Radiance or Radiant Dawn. I guess I'll show that off next turn. I think I can do that. I think I can do that without any issues or troubles. Okay, Franz, go ahead and take out this stupid soldier. What level is Franz at right now? I feel like he's at level 10 already. Nope, level 9. Close enough. That works. I'll take that level up. He gets 2 of his best stats, and then also just some other stats as well. Okay, need to be a little careful here, because I don't want Natasha to get destroyed. Although, you know what? There might not be any avoiding it either. Okay, well this is what I'm going to do. Actually, wait a minute. Because I don't want to use... You have a sword. Okay, yeah, you have a steel sword. You should be able to swing this twice with no issues. I also need to use heal staff on you. If Natasha's in danger, I'll just rescue her with Gilliam. That should be a fair compromise. And we're going to use Joshua to take out some enemy brigands here. I'm not going to use the Killing Edge because Killing Edges are very, very useful. Especially in the hands of Myrmidons, so no way in hell I'm going to waste that. Oh yeah, look at that damage. And the fact that we actually doubled with the steel sword to boot. Yeah, Joshua's pretty amazing. Gotta say, pretty amazing. That also works, so that's not a problem. Okay. Maybe... I'm gonna get attacked by this guy, the fighter up there, so... I've kind of accepted that by this point. That is okay with me. We are getting to the point where this chapter is almost done, which is nice. Okay, Niemi, you start working on him. I'll rescue this village next turn. Oh yeah, I could actually use some healing on Seth, too, because Seth got, Wait, okay, good. Yeah, Seth got attacked by Joshua, so he took some damage. Still not gonna move you, though. Don't really think it's necessary to. Okay, you went for Erica. Still not really a good move. Erica's still gonna kill you. Oh wow, he still dodged that! And still hit twice. My god, Franz, you are amazing. Franz is seriously the hero of this playthrough. And we're not even, like, even close to being halfway done yet. Which which is kind of funny. Okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to actually switch. Do a little bait and switch technique here. I guess it's not really bait and switch, though. It's more so just putting someone else in range so I can maybe get the kill with someone else. 3, 3. Okay, yeah. It'd be better to do that anyway. Okay. Oh, excuse me. In my youth, I was a knight of some renown. I'll have you know. I've even crossed blades with one of Grotto's most famous generals, I have. Ah, but I'm an old man now. I'm starting to worry. What if I die without passing on my techniques? So I decided to write down what I've learned in a book. I have it here. You seem like a strong warrior. I'd be honored if you would accept it. That is a secret book. The secret book increases skill by 2 points, so I'm going to do what I normally do with those items. I'm going to keep them for the end of the game, or in the case of this, the end of the project, and I'll use the items then to crank up whatever my current team is. I feel like that's the best way to go, because then you know who you're going to use and who could probably benefit from those items most. I'm not going to move Franz over to that guy, because I want the long-range users to get the experience there. But I need to show off, and I'll do this after I kill the brigand with Erica. I need to show off the one and only arena. And I am going to use Josh, because I feel like Josh is probably the safest bet. Now, you want to be careful with the arena, because if you make one mistake, you will lose your characters. And that is something you do not want to do. So you have to be very, very careful with how you, basically how you jump into this. So we're going to go ahead and see. We're going to go to the arena. Welcome to the arena. Would you like to wager 690 gold? So first you have to wager gold. So we'll go ahead and wager. This should be alright. So we have to fight a Pegasus Knight, level 7, that has an Iron Lance. And it's just a battle. That's basically what it is. And I actually got kind of unlucky here. Okay, come on, Josh. Okay, good. Okay, so yeah, I yielded right there. So, the reason why I yielded is if I died, Joshua would have died. And I would have to either restart the chapter to get him again, or just go on the playthrough without him. The arena, you do gain experience for if you win, and you also get double the amount of money you wagered. But again, if you die, you lose your character for good, so you need to be very careful with that. Now, yielding is a tricky process. You have to yield when the attacking turn is over. The battle goes until someone wins, but if you hit B, once the attack cycle finishes, the battle will stop, you'll lose your gold, and you can leave the arena with whatever health you have left. So because I was fast enough to outspeed that Pegasus Knight, I could attack twice. So it was going to be me, him, me, and then that's the first round. Second round would have been, once again, me, him, me. So because I missed my second attack on the second cycle, I wasn't guaranteed to win the battle, so I yielded right before the animation ended. And because of that, I was able to escape. I probably would have died if Josh didn't critical if I went to that third cycle. So I am glad that I yielded, because that could have been very, very bad. But that's basically what you're dealing with the arena. One thing I will say is be careful whenever you're using armored units and units with high defense in the arena, because those units will sometimes get matched with stronger units that have stronger weapons, and that could be dangerous, especially for units like Gilliam in my case, or even Seth. I think even Seth, because he's a promoted unit, he'll get matched with tougher opponents. So, like, don't think that, oh, well, my Gilliam has perfect 20 defense, he'll be fine. No, they'll just give you a bunch of warriors with silver weapons, and you'll easily die. So try not to use units like Gilliam in the arena, or knights, or just, you know, any units of that nature. Okay, so I need to, first of all, I need to heal Joshua. Because Josh would have almost died. He did almost die. He was so close to dying, it was ridiculous. But now we need to take care of these brigands. He'll be able to handle these guys for sure. Let's also go ahead and grab this. Also, you can find a... oh, wait, first. Hope everyone's well back home in Silva. Just a bit more and I'll be in the Empire. Let's see. I got vulneraries, antitoxins... Oh, and I can't let myself forget torches for when it gets dark. Yep, I'm all set. Now I just need to get to the capital. I'll be the finest soldier the Grotto's army ever seen. I swear it. What's this? Oh, she left the torches behind. That's not good. She'll be fine. Oh, I'm such a bad person. Okay, I think I'll be fine if I do that. I'll go ahead and move you forward. I'm trying to look at everybody who's damaged, because before I end the chapter, I will probably want to go through the healing process with every character just to get some experience. Let's go ahead and end the turn. Let's let Josh get some more experience. Yes, Josh, destroy them with your steel sword. Which used to be Erica's steel sword. Which used to be Seth's steel sword. Yeah, that steel sword's been making its way around the army. Let's just put it that way. Well, at least Josh can actually use it effectively. Thank God. Okay, level up. Decent. As you can see, Joshua's speed is almost at 20, so he can't really gain much speed anymore. Let's see. Let's go ahead, get Seth ready for battle. Or not get ready for battle, just heal Seth up. That's what I meant to say. Oh yeah, I was saying something earlier. On this map, there is a vendor. Or, well, an armory and a vendor. Both are here. Armories sell weapons, so all the swords, axes, lances, and bows. Vendors sell healing items and magic tomes and staves, so this is for physical units, this is for magical units and just healing in general. As usual, though, I'm not going to worry about it because of the map. Because of that, we can actually pick our items after the chapter's over, which is nice. Again, I do like that, so you don't have to worry about collecting them in the chapter by itself. Let's start worrying about Saar. Saar has a javelin. He can attack from a distance. He has very low resistance, so Luke could potentially... What's his speed? Oh yeah, Luke could potentially finish him off by herself. Just gotta be careful that she doesn't get destroyed by Saar himself. Which she shouldn't. But I'll have all my units here just in case. And yeah, the objective for this chapter is just defeat the boss. So yeah, just find the best way to beat this guy and you'll be fine. Like I said though, I would like to heal before I finish this chapter. Heal with all the units that need healing. Josh needs healing. Ross needs healing. Niemi technically needs healing. You even want to heal with the units that only have like 1 HP of damage, because it's still experience. If you just go through the game normally, healing like, oh okay, well this unit will be fine, I feel like your healers will never level up, and it takes them forever to level up, so... I like to call the technique spam healing. Healing when, or not necessarily spam healing, but unnecessary healing. I think that's what I called it in Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn. It's fun, though. It's fun and it's fine. Again, it's the best way to get healers leveled up. And healers can honestly turn into be like the best units in the game. Just because when they level up and can use magic, they can already like double with it, they can kill with it very easily. It's kind of a cool feeling. That's what I really liked about Valkyries and Fire Emblem 7. Because once you got the only Valkyrie you can get in the game, it was like super OP. You could do 20 damage doubled every single time, and it was so good. But enough talking about Fire Emblem 7. We're playing Fire Emblem 8. Come on, guys. Let's get real. Well, she leveled up Magic, which is the one stat that you do want to level up with a Cleric, so I guess that's not too bad. I'm going to actually move Lute into the forest here. Yeah. This way he has a chance to miss. Enemy of the Empire, death's too good for you. That's harsh. That's very harsh. I hope you die. I hope you die because your name is Saar. I'm trying to be a rip-off of Har. How dare you. How dare you indeed. I can't really attack with anyone else. Should I just let Lute get the kill? That's what I'm kind of thinking about. Yeah, I'll let Lute get the kill. She didn't really kill anything, I don't think. If she did, it was only one unit, so you can have it. Okay, well there we go. Emperor Vagard, glory to his majesty. Glory to your corpse is more like it. You're dead. You're dead, son. You're dead and you'll always be dead. Could have been worse. That was a tight spot. Yes, it was. Thank you so much. I don't know how to repay... You're from Grotto, aren't you? Yes, my name is Natasha. I was a servant of the people at Grotto's Imperial Temple. And why the trouble with the soldiers? Would you tell us your story? Of course. A few days past, my mentor was arrested without warning. They executed him. They said he was a traitor. But those were false accusations. The Emperor had him killed, a holy man, to keep him silent. Keep him silent? Yes, my mentor told me with his final breath. The Emperor's plans to destroy the sacred stones. The sacred stones? Destroy them? As you must know, the sacred stones drove back the power of evil long ago. Even now, each of our nations is home to one of these legendary treasures. There's one in my homeland, Grotto, and one in yours, Rheneas. Yes, the sacred stone of Rheneas is still housed in our royal temple. The Emperor plans to destroy the 5 stones one by one. Why would he do such a thing? Legend says the sacred stones are even now all that keeps evil at bay. I cannot begin to guess his motives. You must know our Emperor was a gentleman, but one day he changed, utterly. Before my mentor died, he said the keepers of the sacred stones must be warned. I tried to slip across the border, but the soldiers spotted me. Is that what happened? What do you think, Seth? I think we can trust no one from Grotto, not in these times, not without proof. However, if what she says is true, we cannot ignore the danger we face. Destroying the sacred stones, we cannot allow that to happen. I agree, if only we knew there was some reason for the Emperor's actions. I must tell you, her story chills me to the bone. I pray it is false. A moment, please. Are you, perchance, Princess Erika? I am. Oh, thank goodness you're safe. I can't tell you how happy I am. And please accept my gratitude for driving off that Captain Saar. That Saar treated all the citizens of Rheneas with such contempt and brutality. Not here, not in this city. My brother and I spent such happy times here with Leon. I beg your pardon, but it will not be long before Grotto sends more troops. Please, you must go quickly. I'm so sorry. There's nothing I can do for you now. Please forgive me. Do not be troubled, Princess Erika. We will survive and wait for the day of liberation to come. There will come a day when you, Prince Ephraim, and all of Rheneas rise up. Until that day of glory comes, we will wait unbowed and filled with hope. And we get a guiding ring. That is the promotion item for the mage class, or basically any magic user. You can use those items as soon as as soon as level 10, but there's a golden rule where you generally want to wait till level 20 before you use those, just so you can get the most out of your level ups as your original class. So I'm going to be holding on to those items for a while.